Welcome back to HFS Lifestyle, your go-to channel for all things fascinating and informative. Today, we're going to dive deep into the intriguing world of airports and airplanes. So fasten your seatbelts as we explore some mind-blowing facts that will change the way you see air travel. Let's start with the annoyance factor at airports. We can all agree that taking out our laptops from our backpacks during security checks is quite bothersome. But have you ever wondered why we have to do it? Well, it turns out that X-rays can't penetrate laptops, making it easy to hide dangerous items. Placing them in a separate bin allows the scanners to capture any potential threats more effectively. Now, have you ever noticed that most airplanes are painted white? It's not just for aesthetics. There are actually practical reasons behind this choice. Firstly, white reflects sunlight, keeping the plane cooler, which is essential when flying at high altitudes. Additionally, white paint helps prevent the paint from fading quickly, saving costs on frequent repainting. Moreover, any damage or issues are more easily noticeable on a white surface, ensuring safety and maintenance efficiency. Ever wondered why we always board from the left side of the plane without any exceptions? Well, it's not just a coincidence. The left side boarding is a deliberate choice for various reasons. Typically, the captain sits on the left side, making it easier for them to align the plane with the terminal's jet bridge. Furthermore, fueling and loading of baggage mostly occur on the right side. Have you noticed the black triangle above one of the windows on airplanes? That intriguing mark indicates the seat from which the view of the airplane's wing is the best. In case of an emergency, the crew needs to access the engines, slats, or flaps quickly. This marking saves valuable time, ensuring swift response and inspection. Now, let's talk about a common observation. The alignment of rows and windows on planes might not always match perfectly. This discrepancy happens because airlines often squeeze in additional seats to accommodate more passengers, ultimately maximizing their revenue. While this might limit leg space and potentially obstruct window views, it allows airlines to offer more tickets and cater to a higher demand. You might have also noticed that airplane windows have rounded corners instead of being squared. Believe it or not, safety is the primary reason behind this design choice. Squared windows used in older planes caused crashes due to their inability to withstand high-altitude pressures. Oval windows, on the other hand, allow stress to flow more smoothly, preventing cracks and ensuring passenger safety. When it comes to airplane window glass, it's essential to ensure security. That's why there are 3 separate panes of stretched acrylic glass. In case of a breach, at least one pane will remain intact, preventing immediate depressurization and maintaining safety within the cabin. Have you ever noticed the tiny holes in airplane windows? These holes are specifically present in the middle pane, and their purpose is to regulate the significant pressure difference between the inside and outside of the cabin. Even if the outer pane breaks, the middle pane with the hole will keep the window intact, preventing fogging and ensuring passenger comfort. Now, let's discuss something we all appreciate during a flight: in-flight entertainment and those peculiar 2-pronged headphone plugs. Did you ever wonder why they're designed differently? Well, it's actually a clever anti-theft measure. By using unique headphone plugs that only work on airplanes, airlines minimize the risk of passengers stealing them for use outside the aircraft. It's a small but effective way to safeguard their entertainment systems. Moving on to in-flight food, have you ever noticed that it tastes different up in the air? Well, it's not just your imagination. Low air pressure, lack of humidity. In response, airlines use more seasoning to enhance the taste and cater to our altered senses. It's fascinating how the environment can influence our perception of food. Okay, let's address a pressing concern: the possibility of someone accidentally opening an airplane door mid-flight. Rest assured, it's highly unlikely. The pressure difference between the inside and outside of the plane makes it nearly impossible to open the door without immense strength. Furthermore, these doors are specifically designed to open only in emergency situations, ensuring the safety of passengers and crew. During takeoff and landing, have you ever wondered why the cabin lights are dimmed? It's not just to create a cozy ambiance. The dimming of lights serves a crucial safety purpose. By adjusting our eyes to the darkness, we can better navigate and evacuate in case of an emergency. It's a precautionary measure that ensures our safety during critical moments of the flight. And now, let's talk about pilots and their stylish sunglasses. Pilots don't wear those shades just to look cool. They wear them to protect their eyes from the harmful solar radiation at high altitudes. Up in the sky, where there's less atmospheric filtration, sunlight becomes more intense. With every foot of elevation, the solar radiation increases by 5%, and at the typical altitude of 35,000 feet, pilots are exposed to 175% more UV radiation than on the ground. Hence, their sunglasses are not only fashionable, but also crucial for maintaining their vision and eye health. And that concludes our journey through the intriguing world of airports and airplanes. I hope you found these hidden facts as fascinating as I did. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow aviation enthusiasts. And remember to click the subscribe button to stay tuned to all the